behind you. They're doing a great job.
Yes, sir.
Billions, think of not millions.
As far as Mr. Infantino speak to you about their proposal to sell a stake in the World Cup, and is that something you support? Having just
About who?
Did FIFA or Mr. Infantino speak to you about their proposal to sell a stake in the
No, I
World
never
Cup?
spoke to them.
Mr. President,
200 airplanes are all gone. Every one of them. They're on one airplane.
Well, obviously, I think fans are outraged by what's being proposed. Yeah, we don't believe that it's for FIFA to sell the rights to football. Football is not for sale. Yeah, it's a public good. It belongs to the community that that make football what it is, and fans, of course, are first and foremost in that. So, as I say, I think fans are appalled by what's been proposed largely by Gianni Infantino.
Of course, it is unfortunate as well what happened to Omar, the referee.
Well, this is just the latest in a long line of governance failures on the part of FIFA. Yeah, Gianni Infantino runs the world governing body in an autocratic style. We've seen that it's becoming increasingly clear that the plans for the FFE that have been announced, that none of this has been discussed even with members of the FIFA Council or the FIFA vice presidents, let alone with the football stakeholders such as the players, the clubs, the leagues, the associations, and of course the supporters. So, you know, this is another massive governance failure. FIFA's governance is not fit for purpose. And it needs to be placed under greater scrutiny. The national associations, the member associations of FIFA should be demanding proper governance, proper consultation, proper stakeholder involvement, and that decisions of this nature that would have such a far-reaching impact cannot be taken behind closed doors by a small number of people. Many of them aren't even involved in football. They're private investors. You know, FIFA has to reform itself.
You guys can do 15 seconds, please.
Well, I think it's quite an achievement to get 55 nations in Europe all to agree with each other. The statement by UEFA sends out a strong message that football is not for sale. I think the whole of the football community stands behind UEFA on this, and we're glad to see that CONCACAF have also taken a similar position, that their members will all refuse to to vote for the proposal that's been put forward. As I say, it stands out a great message that football is not for sale. It's a social good. Its value is created by the fans and the players and everyone else who go to make it such, who go to create that value in the first place. And that value is not for FIFA's to extract in the interest of private investors.